our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way, it's home to you and me. That's your part. We all live in the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way, it's home to you and me, all right? Here we go. We all live in the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way, it's home to you. I'll tell you what, let me teach you some sign language to help you remember the words, okay? An American language is sign for we, all of us here. Put your finger on your chest, make a circle. That's a sign for us, or we in ASL, American Sign Language. Milky Way, there was no sign, so I made one up. I asked my friend who teaches sign, what's the sign for Milky Way? He said, there isn't one. I said, what about the stars? He said, you can do that. I said, okay. I said, what's the sign for milk? What's the sign for milk? Yep. Your milk in the house. Ergo, therefore, the sign for Milky Way. Okay, it works for me. We all live in the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our galaxy. I just learned galaxy. We can do this for galaxy. Milky Way is our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way. It's home. Sign for home. What do you think? Well, that's house. Home is where you eat and sleep, so you do this. It's home to you and me. We all live in the Milky Way. It's home to you and me. Here's some other signs you can do if you get bored during the song. Sign for 1 star, 1 3, como esto, like that, right? 1 star. Don't do this. Sign for party. You go, hey mom, sign for mom, open hand. Mom, I love the party. That's not, this is a sign for song. Star. Sign for planet. There's some debate in the signing world, but I like this one. Hold your fist up, that's the sun. Planet begins with the letter P. It's useful all by itself. Hey mom, I got it. But that's not what it means here. It means planet going around the sun. Sign for sign for sea or ocean, we'll do that. Sign for land. Rub some dirt and spread it out. Sign for towns, a bunch of houses. Sign for street. Sign for windy street. Sign for windy street going off a cliff. Ah! Don't do that. Sign for house. House. Sign for person. Sign for boring person singing a song, putting me to sleep. Okay, let's review. We all live in the Milky Way. It's home to you and me. Sign for star. Sign for planet. Sign for sea. Sign for land. Sign for town. Sign for street. Ah! Don't do that part. Sign for house. Sign for person. Sign for you drive me crazy. Okay, here we go. We all live in the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way. It's home to you and me, okay? Now, don't break my heart. I just taught you all those signs. Don't be looking at me like I'm an idiot, okay? We all live in the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our galaxy. But we all live in the Milky Way. It's home to you and me. And in that galaxy there's a star. Fine star called the sun. Star in the middle of the galaxy. Home to you and me. You're part of Milky Way. We all live in the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way. It's home to you and me. Around that star a planet spins. Find planet, the planet Earth. A planet around the star. Star in the middle of the galaxy. Home to you and me. Everybody. We all live in the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way. It's home to you and me. And on that planet there's a sea. A fine sea. A shining sea. Sea on the planet. Planet around the star. Star in the middle of the galaxy. Home to you and me. Everybody. We all live in the Milky Way. The Milky Way is our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way. Home to you and me. And on that planet there's a sea. Fine sea, shining sea. Sea on the planet, planet around the star. Star in the middle of the galaxy. Home to you and me. We all live there's a town. You guys are just looking at me. Do you remember this? Do this. It's okay if the adults don't remember it because their brains are gone, but we still have hope for you, okay? Fine town, a very fine town, down in the land by the sea, sea on the planet, planet around the star, star in the middle of the galaxy. Home to you and me, here we go. We all live in the Milky Way, the Milky Way's our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way, it's home to you and me. And in that town there's a street. Don't do that! A fine street, a very fine street. Street in the town, down in the land, and by the sea. Sea on the planet, planet around the star, star in the middle of the galaxy. Home to you and me, everybody. We all live in the Milky Way, the Milky Way's our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way, it's home to you and me. And on that street there's a house, a fine house, your house. House on the street, street in the town, town in the land, land by the sea, sea on the planet, planet around the star, star in the middle of the galaxy. Home to you and me, here we go. We all live in the Milky Way, the Milky Way's our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way, it's home to you and me. And in that house there's a person, a fine person. That's you. Person, house, house on the street, street in the town. Don't do that, town in the land, land by the sea, sea on the planet, planet around the star, star in the middle of the galaxy. That's our home. Here we go. We all live in the Milky Way, the Milky Way's our galaxy. We all live in the Milky Way, it's home to you and me. Thank you, we are running out of time here, so I'm going to ask everybody up. I want to tell you, I love